Hello, everybody. My name is Nicholas Jackson, and I am in Dr. Marzen's remote sensing class. And for my change detection project, I am doing the urban sprawl visual of the Chicagoland area from 1984 to 2010. So, to get the data that we're working with here, I went to Alabama View and downloaded all both of the images, 1984 and 2010, from the Glovis website, and unzipped them using 7-zip to get all the TIFF files needed to construct the image properly. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to start it up in Erdas, and we're going to go to Viewer. And the first step we're going to do is we're going to layer stack. So layer stacking is basically we're going to combine all the TIFF layers into one image, one viewable image that we can use to work with here. So let's open it up. No, wait, no, sorry. Let's go to interpreter. Let's go to utilities and layer stack. And so our input file, the file that we got off from the web, I actually have it in my jump drive in this folder, Chicago, November 1984. All right, and it's a TIFF file. So let's see all the TIFFs that we're working with. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is then I'm gonna click, and then I'm gonna shift click to get them all together like that, since all of them form the one image that I'm gonna be using. So there it is, and then for layers we're gonna do all. It's gonna be comprised of all the layers and the thing, and then we're gonna output it to just wherever. You can output this just to wherever you want, on your flash drive, on the hard drive, just to make sure you know where it is. And leave everything else standard, and then you would click OK. Since I already did this, let's go view the results. I'm going here. I titled it Layered 1984 just for ease of use. It's working, and there. As you can see, here's a full layered view of Chicago back in 1984. And let's zoom extend that out. And we're going to keep this open because we're going to have to do the same thing for Chicago in 2010. So, same process. See right there, Chicago. No, but TIFFs. Click, shift click that. Remember to all it. Very important. Output the file where you want it to be. Then you would hit OK, but since I already did it, let's view the results. And so when you do that, you go to hold on. It was right here. Layered. And here you see we can have the layered 2010 coupled up with the layered 1984. Both Chicago, same areas. As you can see, obvious differences already. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have to actually classify these things so we can actually have something to work with. So okay, so to do a supervised classification, we're going to go to classifier, unsupervised classification. We're going to use our input files here. And name the output cluster, just whatever. And then you would name your SIG file. Alright, and since I did urban sprawl, I'm going to increase the number of classes to 20. It'll probably be different for you if you were saying doing something more on the natural land cover or something like that. And since I'm doing urban sprawl, I up my classes to 20, keep iterations at 6, and then press OK. And then it's going to perform all the calculations. This time may vary depending on how big your image is. It's going to take me a little bit of a while. Let's speed this up. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to open it up so you can see. And if you did everything right, the image should come out monochromatic like this, so it's ready to be classified. And you would do the same thing for your anniversary date. So when both images are classified, you go into raster, attributes, and here we have the attribute editor where you can classify what is what on the map by assigning each pixel group a different color. So for 0, you'd usually just put white because it's not actually on the map. You unclassify that. But say for 1, you would say do blue because it's obviously water. If you don't know, that's Lake Michigan right there, just right heading on the edge. There's the Chicago mainland area. So you do that for all 20 classes, and for my classifications it was either water, urban, or other, just miscellaneous, basically not urban. So when that's all said and done, I already have the completed right here. Let's open that guy up.